This is Alfred's.
That is Alfred's. You're live.
Hey. Oh, wait. I can't even see. Mariner. Whoa. Hey. Man, it's the grand finale, right?
You see you bumping into the cameras?
Hey, guys. How are we doing here? I don't know how this happened. We made it up. We're high and dry. Is this camera movable? No.
No. Come grab this one.
Maybe I'll grab the mobile.
This one's mobile.
We'll give everybody a view.
Oh, it's not live yet, so we should take it up. I'll turn you on that one. You're on that one now.
Oh. All right.
It's heavy now, isn't it?
Yeah, but we had some modifications done to this thing.
Yeah.
All right, lads. You're
getting a call from one Clayton Birdwell.
Oh, Clayton Birdwell. Oh, man.
You want to take it?
We're going to lose internet then.
Yeah, don't take it.
Don't. All right. We're high and dry, hanging out at the dock. But you can see we got a nice clean hull. We did have to scrape off the side a little bit right here where the boats met. That was a little bit of a challenge. A little scraping in the back there. And
Watch yourself, man.
got Derek.
Mariner's like, I can't get comfortable. Every time I'm around, every time I lay down, Derek steps on me.
Mariner.
So we've got Chrome, Dr. Strangelove, Bern from Germany, Bert saying hello from California. Man, we're getting a full house in here.
Well, it's the grand finale.
It's the grand finale. I told him, hey, Teresa's here too as well. I told him this is not the grand finale. The grand finale was Saturday.
Oh, the grand finale Saturday.
We can't really top Saturday. I mean, they do have Magnum here with no mustache. I don't know if you've seen that or noticed that.
Magnum. Had to shave it, guys. Had to shave it.
But let me go run and grab a couple eggs.
Okay, so hang tight. We're going to be making a little bit of pasta today, but I forgot eggs somehow. I assumed Derek would have eggs, but we're going to go and show you all how the barge sits here. So we ram it through those little pilings down there. Don't mind the pluff mud. It helps seal in the hull, but we do have one spud out again, and I'm gonna get out because I know this noise is gonna be rough on the mic. And Noah's, everybody believes that might be a personnel ramp. That is a dog ramp, and yeah, I almost tripped and fell on it, and yeah, went almost into the pluff mud, but luckily he's got this AstroTurf. That was nice and broke my fall. But guys, breaking in on Derek. Day 31, I thank you all for being out there supporting him. You know, us in the background, us in the chat, we've pulled this guy, up to his levels, to his view hours while he's not here. So we can give him a good pat on the back. He went hard. I think we all saw it in maybe episode 6 or 12. I swear, I think he was having a heat stroke. We got some AC inside for him. Of the inside. How he did it, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know. But he survived 31 days. So he ended up enclosing in that AC. Plexiglass, took that out, replaced it with plexiglass. Same thing with that window, and actually all these windows. Closed it in plexiglass, starboard, and he was able to get a breath of fresh air, some AC to keep him going in August when we were having those heat waves, man.
You know the thing that sucked though? was I didn't realize when the fan turns on, the exhaust hood, it pulls a vacuum in there, which is why everything was screened in.
Oh.
So like once we closed it all, like I was sitting there, I'm like, why can't I open the door? And I'm like, who's clowning on me? Who's standing there holding the door? And I'm like looking, and like I gave a little bit of ass to it, and it opened. I'm like,
oh, vacuum. Had we paid attention, you know, in chemistry class, physics, I didn't take physics, but, you know, gravity. I think we all take physics at one point when we're kids.
I did Waffle House math in college. Literally, the college math book had Waffle House on the cover.
That's it, man. God. Oh. But appreciate you all sticking in there. I know Derek's back, but give him a shout out. Give him a shout out in the comments. Man, we're all happy for him. He did it, and we're on the final day.
Alfred wants to see I survived a 31 days hat.
Yeah, man. How do you do? Yeah. Oh. All right.
I got. He told me that
Alfred, repping you, buddy. Thank you for the hats.
He told me that I'm not allowed to wear hats like these because like they get dirty. Because apparently Derek's just a dirty guy.
Well, hey, give us a 360 because we got to see the whole hat.
Oh, it's a great hat.
You know, that's America, man.
So one of the best things about Alfred's content is he finishes the episodes on the American flag.
That's awesome.
Isn't it?
That is awesome, man.
So,
you know, we grew up going to school saying the Pledge of Allegiance every morning.
And I don't want to dox Alex, so I'm not going to show you his license plate. But Alex is a very modest man. But his license plate does let you know that he's got the soldier's medal. And if you're not familiar with what the soldier's medal is, you might want to Google it. I think it's like one step down from the Medal of Honor.
No, oh my God! Now you're embellishing.
I'm embellishing a little bit.
Yeah, a lot.
A little bit, a lot.
A lot. Believe me,
It's pretty fucking badass.
I spent a lot of taxpayer dollars blowing stuff up.
It's pretty badass.
All right. Well, were you successful in getting eggs?
There are 3 eggs up there.
Sweet. Okay.
So let me chug a water. Let me see if everyone pitches in. Let's do another 31 days.
Oh God. So you'd be at bingo right now.
Huh?
You'd be at bingo. You'd be halfway. I think you're in your groove. I mean, maybe they're right. You're hitting your groove, maybe.
I mean, it took like 4 or 5 grand. I haven't done the whole numbers yet.
Look at that face.
Sustain.
Guys. Look at that face.
To sustain this. So,
whew, that's a lot of water. That is a lot of water.
I don't know. You'd have to pitch in. Like, you have to pass the basket a few times. I mean, y'all, I'm not going to take it away from you, though. Like,
I mean, that is very true because
like
I did tell Derek when he was launching this, hey man, you just got to do it. Even if you're not ready, you just got to do it. And I think Alfred supported me on that one.
Alfred did. Everyone did. They all did. All you in this camera right now. Go to. Shit, I can't remember. 3? No, try 2. What angle does 2 give you?
2 gives us on the KitchenAid.
Okay, so 2 gives you this one here, which this camera here is Alfred. This is you. This is you. This is this camera here.
Look at that clarity.
That one. So Alfred, if you didn't see it, he gave me a camera identical to this one. And this is the camera that all y'all were saying you liked the view. So if you want to go back to, I think 3, go back to 3, Al. Try 3 again.
Back to 3.
3 is the mobile.
3 is the mobile.
Oh, geez, I almost busted ass. So that is the same camera that we're on here. And that one, thank you, Alfred. Thank you so much. I know the viewers thank you because that thing's really clear.
Oh, dude, man, that's amazing.
So we're down to still 3 cameras because to run all of these, I needed to get more of these, and they didn't have those at the store.
But you ordered one, and
I ordered one, and they sent the wrong one. It needs to be an HDMI female to a micro male. And I know chat's probably blowing up laughing about that right now.
Male and female, dude.
But it's a small micro, and then a big old. But anyways, Yeah, so they sent the wrong ones. So we're still at 3 cameras, but we're making traction because that angle is definitely going to be a better angle with a lot more clarity than the other ones. And then Alex, being the commercial mogul that he is, brought a bunch of HDMI long run cables that we can figure out where they got to get fed. And yeah, so
That's basically it. Basically it. So what are we doing today, Al? We are going to make some stuff.
Where'd that knife come from?
Huh?
Where'd that knife come from?
Where did that knife come from? Is this a Dex? Oh, is this?
Oh, maybe don't show it because it looks like it's already got some stains on it.
Yeah, we definitely used it. Was this Johnny? I think Johnny gave
Johnny gave that.
Johnny gave this to you, man. And I mean, you got to bring the other one out. Oh well, yeah. I guess I'll go. You know,
Alex is finding a reason to use it because Johnny sent it.
I mean,
And if
you
you
don't
know,
call it a meat cleaver for nothing, right?
and if you know Johnny, that's a perfect knife to come from
That
Johnny.
is exactly
What you would expect him to send.
what you expect. But going back on your all's college experience, we might have to replace this table on your experience. You and Joey's
No. Don't dull that knife.
guys, the look on his face.
Don't dull that knife. What he's talking about
was priceless. These yahoos. I guess I'm gonna bring this trash can up. We can use that.
So you heard me talking before about Joe and I not being allowed to be roommates, and not Joe Keating that you've seen come out here, and not Fishman Joe, the Honorable Joe,
Honorable Joe.
the Honorable Joe, the Magistrate Joe. Our room, the floor at a military college was like absolute garbage because we would sit there bored throwing knives into the floor.
Didn't you guys have to pay for a new floor?
We did have to pay for a new floor. We did have to pay for a new floor. So,
That is awesome.
yeah, the food boat survived. We got all sorts of good stuff going on.
Okay, I gotta peel these.
The Honorable Joe.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna throw these in here. Sorry, man.
Oh, Mar. Did you
I got
take Mariner's water bowl to put the shrimp in? Did you pick up the bowl on the ground?
I did not. No.
Mariner's looking at that bowl like, where did my water bowl go?
I mean, I did clean this bowl.
I know I saw you clean it, but you stole Mariner's water bowl.
Stole his. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy.
Mariner is like sitting there saying, "It's freaking hot.
WTF? Although we got a breeze coming in.
Where is my water?"
So Derek, how are you feeling after 30 days of just go?
Being bougie, drink out of there. There you go.
How you feeling? Because this is about you. This is.
I would feel pretty damn good right now, Alex, if it weren't for the fact that I almost went overboard Friday night.
Yeah.
And my legs are sore from that. Because, like, if you're not aware,
That's a.
back here, so the divers, when they were cleaning, put that hose up along the rail here. When I say the rail, I mean the 6x6. So when I was tying Andy off and I'm back here talking to y'all, and I like looked at that thing many a times that day, and I was like, you know what, that thing needs to get put back in the water. It needs to go back in the water. Somebody's going to fall on it, and usually somebody who's going to fall on it is me. And if it's not me, I will feel even worse if it's a guest on the boat. But I was like so busy and so in tune, and I didn't take a moment to stop and think about it, that I fell. I stepped on that thing, and my foot went in the drink immediately. Thank God I was able to drop the camera on the deck. I was able to grab a hold of the cleat before going in the drink. But
That's what everybody's watching for.
yeah, that's what they said. They said they watch Alfred because he filmed the Chit Show, and they watch Derek because he is the Chit Show.
Right.
Yeah. And then Joe says, don't forget to talk about the burn mark we left on the floor from the flaming tennis ball.
Oh,
Yeah, and we've got, actually, it might actually be worth doing the knife thing then, because we do have a little burn mark here from when Reggie was making his creme brulee.
oh, that's true.
So
Yeah, we can always. I think Senor Ryan maybe lit a cover on fire and ran around, not on his own. I think of a knob maybe.
oh man, fun times.
Fun times.
Fun times.
But all right, so kind of walk it, because I mean we're gonna be cooking here shortly. We'll get into this, but how has 31 days been, man? I mean, you're feeling better. It's kind of like you're on the back burner, right? The hard part's over. It's the last day, and so it's like the misery that you go through. You're like, God, man, I hate it. But now you're done. It's like maybe you wish a little bit more misery.
So now the problem is, and this is where, and it's not a problem, or if it is a problem, it's a beautiful problem to have. It's like when you're talking about sales and you're like, damn, how are we going to fill all these orders?
Yeah.
Now the problem is, how do I keep y'all happy? Because y'all been asking for like over a week now. When the 31 days are over, what are you going to do? Like, what's going to go on? So that to me is the thing that it's like,
yeah,
what are we going to do? How am I going to keep the momentum for the channel going? How am I going to keep y'all, the viewers, happy? How am I going to keep producing content? I do, like I said yesterday, I've got 2 5-terabyte hard drives full, and I've got a 12-terabyte hard drive that has 2 terabytes free, and I got an SSD card with like 1.8 terabytes on it right now. So we filled up just over 20 terabytes of stuff that I need to go back and edit. So I need to tell the story. Like I said, we're probably going to focus on the chefs first, because I think the chefs will grow the channel.
Yeah.
The cooking that we did with Jeff, with Fred, with Reggie.
How many wanted to come back?
And then
5, 10.
I think most of them wanted.
I mean, everyone wanted to come back, so that's super awesome. You know.
And then,
thank you to them for taking the leap of faith, kind of.
So we gotta do the filming with them. I mean, I gotta do the edits with them, and then I gotta figure out a way to tell the story of 31 days on the food boat. I gotta figure a way to tell that story.
Just dump this over.
But I don't think that story is going to be told immediately. I think the way to grow the channel is going to be go back and put out edited content of the chefs, right? Because this is the food boat. And then we'll relive and rehash the 31 days. Before we get, you want an Embrace the Suck hat as well? Alfred, you want me to put, Alfred says he's still sore from his slip and fall. Well, your slip and fall's about 12 hours fresher than mine, so I imagine you're still sore from yours, because I'm sore from mine too. Let me put that.
I mean, it sucks that I couldn't see y'all. Unfortunately, my son had a slip and fall into the door, and we had to go to the emergency room. So, till next time. All right, just kind of cleaning those guys up in there. And a good Italian guy, man. I love making pasta, but terrible that I never learned as a kid how to make it, and it took YouTube to learn and playing around. So I by no means am an expert nor a novice. So I will eat it, and Derek will eat it, and we will be happy. But I am out of a drink, so let's pour a nice little nip. And I think we're working on these bottles. I don't know who's been helping, but man, just still great to drink. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right, we got a couple other things to throw on the table here. I'm going to be getting Derek helping us out. We got some garlic, some scallions, Woo! Oh, and who doesn't like some cilantro, a little bit of butter, and
Don't go in the AC. Come on.
you can never go without
Go get in
some
the AC.
lemons.
There you go. You're good.
When you're cooking. Yeah. All right, that's it. How we doing on camera position?
We're on the mobile right now.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of was throwing everybody out. Always love to give Tim a shout out. Tell him thank you. We greatly appreciate his donations. I do. Yeah. Ooh.
How many likes are we sitting at? Bangers is saying we need more likes. We got 30 people in here. What are we sitting at like-wise?
Missing one from me. I'm not on. Sorry, I'm hot spotting.
We got 15. So half of you are not impressed with our chit today.
Well, we didn't say hit that smash button.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
give Natalie Hastings a shout out for sure. Good to see you, Natalie. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Victor's in here as well. Thanks, Victor. Great 31 days for sure. Thank you. We got that crazy long guy. We got Bangers. We got John SS. We got Teresa. We got Say Simpson in here. More misery. Fix
What up,
your
Say?
jack plate and trim your. He wants to see some maintenance done at the dock. We got Jonathan K saying yo peeps. Marcos GT who wanted a shout out to his wife. Yeah, we got a big crowd in here today. All right, so we are going to be doing some cooking. Alex said, Derek, have you done pasta yet? And it wasn't just, Derek, have you done pasta on the show yet? Alex said, Derek, do you know how to make homemade pasta? And the answer was no. And it's terrible because my last name starts with a vowel and ends with a vowel. And his and I families both come from the same part of Italy. And our grandparents are probably turning over in their graves right now because he doesn't.
My grandmother killing me.
So y'all are going to get to laugh
Oh man.
at these two Italians that have no idea how to make pasta attempt to make pasta on the last day.
Oh,
So
man.
that's what we're doing today.
I'm just hoping I don't get my finger stuck in the roller.
Please no, nobody's lost a finger yet.
No
Nobody's-
accidents.
Nobody's
Luckily,
lost
we're
a
on my-
finger. There's only been hurt feelings on the barge a couple times. And there's been the guy, Stripes, who like ate his weight in shrimp the other day.
Ooh.
And I'm sure his stomach is still probably struggling. But it's probably because of all the alcohol that he put in there before. And then
Some of those
he
things
tried to
don't
make some ceviche by curing it in his stomach. I don't know. But anyways, you're going to see two Itals try to make pasta who've never made. So does this need to go on the chef base for a minute? Stay chilled? Because we don't know how long we're going to be.
Sure. Yeah, that can go in. Yeah,
We don't know how long we're going to be messing around out here.
Yeah, that can go in there. Yeah, butter's good, lemon's good. Yeah. Yep.
Leave it alone, Mayor. Shrimp's not for you.
What are we gonna do? One? Do we want to go camera one?
Tim's in the house too. Awesome. Colleen, good to see you. I guess Mariner wants to come out. So you can come hang out. You're just going to be huffing and puffing, huh?
Get that out of the way. All right.
You want me cutting and stuff is what you
Yes,
want, huh?
I'm gonna need you. I need your help.
So let's
we're
clean
gonna
this
need-
off so I can put the camera here.
Yeah, we're gonna need some.
We'll just stay on the mobile camera. That way, if I need to grab something, I can grab the camera and we can show.
Yeah.
So we're not missing any action and they're not missing any action. But y'all are, when we go back and edit, gonna get a really good angle. Mara, what is up? Why are you so needy today, huh? Why are you so needy?
Trash.
Andy,
Trash.
Andy's leaving trash.
Oh,
And Andy left trash.
that was Andy's trash, huh?
Andy's trash got people trashed.
That'll happen, folks.
Andy's trash got people trashed.
Oh, that's what I want. Yep. All right, I'm gonna need a minute. We gotta kind of clean some of this.
God, you're so needy, man.
Look at that agua. All right.
No. There's clean ones. Let me just grab them.
All right.
Good thing about being at the dock.
Good thing about being at the dock is he can always run back. Guys, behind the scenes, love for you to see it. So while he's out running, let's take you on a little tour behind the scene. Not sure how often he's shown everybody, but so when chefs are out cooking, Derek has made this little contraption. And so we've got shelves of everything, food, tinfoil, paper products, gloves. We also have some clay pigeons from last time, skewers, bowls, everything. The problem is, in this humidity that we've been going through, if you don't move it in 2 or 3 days, it just gets, wet and humid, and you always got to clean it. So that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to get Derek the inside, get everything moved inside so we can store, and then we don't have to worry about kind of wiping, cleaning everything off. So, but I'm going to put that in the dish in the cleanware so he can take that next time and clean with. All right, we got water there. What are we doing? All right. So
Did we burn that sub pump out? Did we unplug it?
yes. Yeah, I unplugged it.
Okay.
Where we are at is a unknown location.
It's a private.
No, this is not Derek's spot.
This is the savior, Joe Keating's house.
Fortunately, Joe has given us his dock to operate, and so private dock.
Do we need
so-
that light, or we got enough light in here?
Huh?
We don't need that light, do we?
No, I think I think everything looks good. Yeah, so luckily Derek has a lot of friends helping us out.
Apparently, I had one guy in the chat yesterday that thought I used people or something. I don't know.
Oh.
That was the weirdest freaking.
Well, I mean, we're gonna need that. Okay, so I'm gonna get you.
We'll just keep.
You're cutting.
How many of these do you need? All of them?
I'm gonna need some good juices.
Well, I'm just saying they look better.
Where? Yeah, you take them out in presentation. All right, I got eggs there. Where did you just put? Oh yeah, I threw that down there. No, I'm gonna need you to cut up some garlic, please. If you would be such as a good gentleman. So,
The only thing that sucks right now is I don't think you can see it in the camera. If the barge is on, what do you think? A 6 degree, 7 degree pitch?
yeah, I did kind of give people a walkthrough at the beginning
Okay.
when you were grabbing eggs.
So like those might go rolling off.
Maybe, but it'll be okay. They're only lemons.
Cleaning up. You need all the garlic?
I don't know. Maybe 3, 4. 4 cloves. I don't know. Smash it. Clean them up, smash them. Make them delicious. Kind of, I mean, throw that in there. Maybe kind of, I don't know, call it a shrimp scampi, maybe? Is that what we're making, maybe?
We have no idea what we're making, huh?
I don't know.
It's pasta.
It's pasta. Pasta, I'm hungry. we were dealing with some nice, cool weather.
And then now the humidity showed up. It was cool for a little bit this morning,
Why?
and now the humidity's here.
Why? So, Tim, thank you. Bust that out, baby. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I mean, that was probably why my grandmom smacked me. It was just, you know.
She's used to smacking garlic.
Same motion. Ah, you idiot. Take that, you garlic.
Oy. Did you call Grandma, or was it
Gammy?
Nana or Gammy?
Gammy? No, it was Nana.
Nana.
Nana, Gam.
So my grandma Astorino was actually Greek. My grandpa Astorino was the Italian.
Okay.
Nanu is what we called him.
Nanu. I like it. I like it. So mine was, you know,
God, that thing has a lot of freaking weight to it, huh?
I mean, let's say Tim knows his knives.
I would say he does too. Who knows their knives better, Tim or Joe?
Joe knows that.
Joe has every single Rambo knife ever produced.
Well, it's what it's off that movie, Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife.
Yeah.
This is a knife. Okay, shit. This is all for you, buddy. We'll do lemon juice in that, and then if you want to just dice up there, we need onions too. My poor. They are not a sponsoring membership, so we're not showing their name. Did we tell everybody how long I cleaned this morning?
Alex showed up at 6 a.m.
Scrubbing, oiling, you know. Did a lot of cleaning on this thing.
He actually called out of work sick today.
Yeah, my boss is gonna really.
Your boss is a bit of a jerk, though.
He's a dick. It's all right.
I used to say that when I was my own boss. And people would be like, man, if your boss knew you said stuff like that about him, I said, yeah, he'd probably fire me like he tries to every day. He just can't. And they'd be like, wow, that's a rather arrogant thing to say. And it's like, you know who my boss is?
If you only knew.
My boss is me.
So, I guess I should have asked you for a towel, but yeah, we don't have a towel. So, we're going to.
All right, we're going to get the camera for that.
I wonder if we can shoot on 2 or 3.
On this one.
So,
Alex is over here fingering flour. He's deflowering my body.
Oh, man. Where was the. Oh, man. I did see the one video where the lady's like, I love, playing with your meat. You just got to play with your meat. And you pull that out, and then we've got. I'm kind of ashamed to say, even though I've got my chickens.
Alex has those chickens probably lay what? 2-3 dozen eggs a day?
Damn, dude. Yeah. Freaking crazy, man. They Rhode Island Reds, love them. And yeah, God, we're trying to actually hatch babies right now. And then we got some Easter egg layers. And so, but I guess I need a fork because I don't want to do that with my hands. Could, I guess.
I think the only forks I got out here, unless you're going to send me to the kitchen for the 8th time, are these plastic forks.
Oh, man. I'm a terrible chef. Every chef comes prepared, right?
Alex is trying to make sure I get my steps in.
I don't. So.
Oh, we're getting yelled at, not the whole egg.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Damn it. I need help. I know I need help.
They want to know how many razors it took.
So I whixed that up only because I saw a video. And this one I thought would be kind of cool. Yeah, definitely we can see the angle of the barge.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see what side it's favoring for sure.
Yeah. Dang, that is, yeah, interesting. I guess I can break the volcano here. I don't have to worry about it running away.
No, it's not going uphill.
No. Again, getting into physics earlier. Man.
We know that thing is not going uphill.
Yeah. No.
That's all you wanted was 4 cloves?
Yeah. What do you think? We're hungry boys. You brought 3 eggs. I might as well use. No sense in bringing it back, right?
Yeah, I guess the question is,
No sense.
what are we making? A mess. I guess the question is, please let us know why we shouldn't have used the whole egg. I mean, she is an award-winning chef that's telling us not the whole egg. So I'm guessing only the whites are what we were supposed to use, or only the yolk?
I would love, I would love to be trained. So the funny thing is, in this whole thing, and actually I was looking on an experience, and I didn't know it at the time. As I was coming out of the Army, I was doing real estate. I had a famous chef, Sean Brock.
Yeah, you had Sean Brock
as a tenant.
He was one of Alex's tenants, and Alex didn't put it together.
And I did not put it together. I was so just go, and I was an idiot. And I kind of joked with him. I was like, man, I love to spearfish. Maybe we can get together and trade, something on this. And I think what I would say is we were 5 years too early as meeting as friends. And, because Sean was instrumental in bringing back the Carolina Gold, on his Netflix series. He really talks about, hey, getting back to what his grandmother taught. And it was exactly that. I miss that. So I would very much welcome whoever wants to come out and teach us, please. Such an awesome experience to get back to what we know and our heritage and just learn about it. So, but anyway, Sean's in Nashville now, and it was funny. I was seeing an experience that it was like, yeah, hey, do this experience with him, and I was like, man, stupid me, should have
done that when he was
my
renting
tenant.
my house.
Yeah, yep.
Now, he was on Cumming, or which house was he?
Yeah. He was in the apartment. So we're just gonna put that in there, and there's the mess. Yay! And really, I don't know what we're gonna do here.
They're saying ultimate betrayal, you getting rid of the stash.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I did
again, she's saying it alters the texture and chew of the pasta, but
to only cook what?
But we don't know what the right way is. So
yes, we need it. Come on.
Which way should we have done? Like,
is it the egg whites or?
We're not arguing that what we're doing is right, City. We don't know.
We don't know. Please help me. But oh man, this is just,
I'm not even sure if anything I want to say right now is not PG. Like, to somebody's trying to hump a doorknob or.
Really, where's that spatula at?
We might as well be making a soup sandwich right now. We might as well be making a soup sandwich.
Maybe.
Just yolks, only yolks. Okay.
Only yolks. Okay. None the whites. And that, I guess, is that the richness?
I guess.
That's interesting. Like I said, this is my. I saw a YouTube video on how they did this, so I wanted to try it. So I apologize.
So do they use the whole egg in the video?
The dude used the whole egg. And he had a little spatula thing, and we're gonna mix this up. You want to cut some onion? You can go ahead and throw that garlic and throw that in there, and then I'm just having fun.
Now he's like Joey eating a crab,
just whipping this thing around,
throwing it on the table behind. I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
It didn't. It wasn't me. All right, so Derek, I might need you to throw me some flour, buddy.
You need more flour in there?
Yeah.
Looks like you need less flour to me.
No, you need more flour. This thing's sucking it up. Just because I don't want to throw on the boat. You grab that flour. That's me. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh man. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I hope, come on, I hope we don't have
we don't have more eggs.
Enough.
We don't have more eggs.
More.
We don't have more eggs.
More.
Now you're making me pucker. Now, oh God!
More, Derek.
More!
Come on.
You're already messing it up. Using the wrong kind of frickin'. You're using the wrong thing already.
I need more. Buddy, I need more.
I'll lead. Apparently I'm going to get the Lemming Award. Follow your lead right over a cliff.
That's it, man. You don't judge. Oh, all right. Seriously, I am going to need
more.
A little more. A little more. Come on, man. Don't be shy. Come on. All right, that's good. Maybe. Depends on how much I'm sweating.
I'm going to check on chat.
Depends on how much I'm sweating to put in this. This water consistency.
The yoke's on you.
Well played.
So I put an overhead camera over here, right? And Alex decides he's going to do everything from that side of the boat.
Well, you said we were going to be looking from here or there.
So there is like a partial overhead view. I mean, not completely top down.
Didn't you hire somebody? I thought he hired somebody.
And then Alex goes and works on the other side of the boat.
Whoa. I thought you said you were hiring a photographer to come over here and do all this. I mean...
The photographer has to be bought and paid for by the Desetta Group.
Oh, yeah.
Like everything else on the boat. I didn't ask you how you wanted these, I guess. Maybe you don't know that either.
I don't, you're asking questions that I don't even know the answer to.
Oh, man.
That seems fine. I mean, you and I are eating this. It's not like there's any paying guests here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're all laughing.
We're
canceled. I lost all my audience today. We made it 31 days, and they're like, "Yeah, let's go." Yeah. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. This guy has no clue.
No idea.
Let's find something else to watch on YouTube.
Oh man!
Thank you for an amazing 31 days. You're asking what we're doing after 31 days, and it's
recovery.
Getting canceled, figuring out another plan, because we obviously have no idea what's going on here today.
Yeah. You crying a little bit?
Huh? You crying?
You crying a little bit?
Onions get you teared up?
I guess that's the one nice thing about being outside, you know. You don't have to worry about that.
I've been lucky where onions don't tear me up.
What? Seriously?
Seriously. I think it's because I spent some time as an MP and I got tear gassed and pepper sprayed so many times.
Burn them right out of me.
Those glands are just like, this?
This
no! This ain't nothing.
I love a sinus cleaning.
Yeah. Everyone else is complaining about allergies this time of year, and Derek's like, whatever.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. I like it.
So Derek didn't lose weight. Derek hopped on the freaking scale last night, and there was no weight loss. So, I don't know. I guess it's just tan fat. Tan fat's better than white fat, I guess, and it's deceptive to the camera. But I did not lose weight. So no, Derek did not lose weight.
Damn.
It was all the cookies.
Well, that smoked brownie.
Is he trying to kill the dough?
Come on, you got to knead it. You know, chop, right?
Ranger Ranger danger.
Judo chop. I saw in the video, the guy was like, dude, you cannot knead it enough. You,
Maybe you watched the how not to cook pasta video. Maybe you watched the how not to. We need to share that video. We need to share that video.
The Thomas Edison man, 999 ways to not make a light bulb.
Yeah.
This is one of those ways not to make pasta, maybe, or maybe it is. Who knows? Probably not.
From what's going on in chat right now, I can tell you it's probably not.
Why we need your help. That's why.
This is why Derek brings chefs out, and it's not cooking with friends. It's not cooking with friends.
That's it, man. That's it.
You want another peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Maybe that's what I need to do. I'm just gonna go to the store, get more bread. I still got a little bit more peanut butter.
Hey, man. Everybody loves good peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, everybody loves good peanut butter and jelly, man. Do you do crust or no crust?
Am I a child? I do crust. No, Mom. Cut the crust off. You didn't grow up in my house. My mom cut your own damn crust off.
Oh, man.
You will eat that, and you're going to eat a second one just because you complain.
How about peanut butter and jelly with bananas?
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Mom, by the way, I did not mean that as an attack.
It's a childhood memory that we know. All right.
It's like that meme. Can I get McDonald's? We got McDonald's at home.
Yeah. Get you some Wonder Bread. All right, what are we doing, peeps?
If Joe was here, he would show us how to do it correctly. Uh-oh. My mom is in the chat. Patty Astorino is in the chat.
She's in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on, Mama Bear.
Patty Astorino has entered the room.
Love it. Love it.
Wrap it up in cling film and let it rest.
Absolutely.
Did you bring that?
No. You don't have saran wrap? Seriously, dude?
I'll go grab it from upstairs. I don't have it down here.
I knew I should have gotten saran wrap. You got tinfoil?
That's just not going to rest in tinfoil.
I know. Sorry, I assumed you had. That's actually a lot. That's too many onions.
Dude, you didn't tell me. You just said cut onions. So pick out the best onions you want. So it's also rest and pray. Apparently we got to pray.
Well, I mean, as good Catholics as we are, one shall pray. I did my donation Sunday.
Oh, all right, let me go raid the house again and get some.
All right, okay. I guess. Wow, definitely a good thing, Derek. Good thing we were at the house. Otherwise, we'd be.
You really want me to get my steps in today?
I'm just trying to help him. Maybe it's like the medieval times we do this. I do. So the guy, the video that I was watching, the guy was saying, hey, you push the finger in there, see if it bounces back. If it doesn't necessarily bounce back, your dough is, you still need to knead it. So I'm not that confident. I'm not that confident at that bouncing back. I think we got to knead it a little more. But he also said that if it felt like alligator skin, that was too dry. And so I don't know. We got these rollers that I feel like it's going to need it even more. I don't know. I think I'm going to want to moisturize it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a hair. Just like a half a cup on my hand of water. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But just to kind of, rather than it being like leather, maybe soften it up a little bit.
I can only imagine what the comment section say.
Oh man, it's alive, I can say that. So I added like a tablespoon of water just to.
You out of water now?
No. Just like a just a spritz, got my hands wet. Because I remember this video that this guy was watching. He was like, hey, if it feels like alligator skin, it's too dry. And so,
They said make about 1,000 more of those and you can build a shed on the.
you can build a what?
They said you're making a brick right now.
Nice. Thank you.
They said you're making a brick right now.
Oh, I love it. Thank you, sir.
That's the Italian that came out right now. He's a brick mason.
Hey, man. Right? Weren't we all? All right.
Alex is making the Colosseum. He's not making pasta today. He's building a replica of the Colosseum.
That's how the Romans won, right? They were able to fortify their position and maybe eat it. Okay. So, yep. All right. We'll let that rest a little bit.
Doesn't need to go in the refrigerator while it rests?
No.
It rests at room temp?
Reps at room temp. Okay, I guess clean up a little bit. Do you want to throw your onions?
What do you want me to do with the onions?
I guess put them in a bowl. Because we got to saute that shrimp.
Okay.
What are we sauteing that shrimp on?
Maybe this. I don't know. I don't feel like firing up the flat top, though. Everyone's probably yelling at me right now. Like, Derek, finish strong.
Come on.
Fire. Why did this camera shut off?
Huh? No.
Why did you shut off, camera? What happened?
You know why I'm failing at the pasta? It's because I don't have my mustache.
Why did this shut off? I came back and it was off. You lost the power of the stash?
I guess I lost the power of the stash. That's why. No beep it a boopy.
Colin Hewitt says you're needing new dock lines for the barge. That's what you're doing, is you're making dock lines for the barge.
Dock lines, buoys. You mean buoys?
Those are fenders.
Those are fenders, man. They can.
It's going now. No, it's on power. It's got a power line to it, so it says it's grabbing power. I don't know why it shut down, but it did.
Where's?
Just one more issue that always comes up on this freaking channel.
Where is Colin? That was a nice mess that he left that I had to clean up at the farmhouse.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You're starting to sound like Kate.
It's a nice mess, sir. And just guess who blamed it on you. Hopefully the showing went well for him. I hope. Oof. All right, Eric. How much onion do you want? Because this is really for you and I.
I do like onions.
Huh. That was a long look there, buddy. All right. I guess I should have said, do you have any Ziploc bags too while you're up there?
God dang it. I might have Ziploc here.
Just kidding.
But they're gallon bags. You're going to use a whole gallon bag on that little
I mean,
on a $1 onion.
no. No, sir. Goodness gracious.
Actually, I don't know where they went. I think they used them all for the low country boil. You literally, you send me away. You pull the camera. You send the camera away so you can chop with a freaking meat cleaver.
You know, you gotta. It makes it so nice and flat right there, right? Oh man. This is so terrible.
What are you doing right now?
You wanted me to use this.
I didn't want you to use it. You wanted to use it.
Tim sent this to you. It does cut very nice.
It does cut very nice, but it's got a whole lot of ass behind it. Stop. What we got?
Oh, what is in there?
Is that? It's just
Stem.
stem that. What do you say? Are you huffing and puffing because it's hot, or are you huffing and puffing because you're worried Alex is going to cut his finger off? What are you huffing and puffing for?
Woo! Look at that.
Now I definitely need to see what chat's talking about.
Oh man, it's amateur hour.
And they're still talking about you're making a boat anchor.
Making a boat anchor.
Curl your fingers or lose your fingertips.
Got to. You guys are totally right.
It's a nice texture, but it's definitely not for parsley.
Definitely not. No.
Finger. Worried about cutting his hand off or head off.
Yeah, that
So he pours more vino
yeah,
because good decisions were always made.
but it's light. But it's light. It's it's not red, right? All right. I guess you don't have a screen, right? Oh gosh. Keep. Oh. Right, we're doing fresh squeeze.
Yeah.
That's what you requested, sir.
Now, we learned a trick. Hold on.
All right.
We learned a trick with the different chefs that are out here. If you're going to squeeze it, you want to roll it first, right?
Okay. Let's see it.
Just roll it. Start working it up. And
Okay.
Since you were already using the meat cleaver, God, that doesn't want to.
I know, right?
That's just, it's made for freaking whole ass through things.
Yeah.
And then you want to put your hand to catch the seeds. And as soon as I did that, a seed went by. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
We were shaking.
What was shaking?
I think Mariner was using it as a butt. As a butt scratcher.
He was
I was like, why is it? It's not the generator.
he was getting rid of an itch.
Yeah.
So you use your hand and you catch
Okay.
the seeds.
Oh, I like that.
And then what they did, and I'm not going to go that far, was Fred was able to turn it inside out.
What?
But
Why so?
huh?
Why? Why turn it? Why turn it?
Just to
inside
get
out?
more juice out of it.
More juice. Oh shit! Nice. I like that. That's awesome, dude.
But
All right, so we roll that.
it's starting to let me know where all my cuts are. Because I've gotten a lot of cuts over the last
Ooh, yeah.
month
Yeah.
from dealing with cables and
Mm.
all sorts of things.
Okay, all right. I like it with the hands. There you go.
How much of this you need?
We're definitely gonna need like,
All of them?
yeah, maybe. Definitely 6 or 7 more.
6 or 7 more. You got 7 here. Did you count that and say that? That seems like it was almost pre-planned. Where's that phone? I'm curious what the comment section
Maybe.
is saying now.
Very much so, maybe. All right, let's bring this back. Let's bring the crew back in. Sorry, guys. Perfect. I think we're locked in. Yeah. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, sorry. You need to.
They're asking if you saw Magnum,
What did I see? What did I see?
and then they're asking if how are we cooking the shrimp? Too much. We're gonna overcook them.
You guys think we're gonna overcook them? Come on now. I mean,
Tim saying he's sitting there with his wife, and that her chatter of what she's watching right now is hysterical, because his wife is the chef that's telling us about everything we're doing wrong. I don't know what he's getting more fun out of, watching us or her reaction. Maybe he should get a camera out and give us a reacts video. Get a camera out and get us a reacts video.
because that's what we do here, guys. Love the commentary. Thank you guys for driving this. Truly would not be y'all without y'all commenting. Oh, man. Well, again, I'm glad the breeze picked up.
Yeah, we got air moving again.
Yeah, it is nice. I'm starting to really show my love and affection towards this pasta with a little bit of sweat.
It's well seasoned. Well seasoned pastas.
Well, if we gotta add any salt to it, I think it's pretty good. You want me to shoot one?
No, it's recording.
Oh, okay. Nice.
They're on that one.
Yeah. I feel like that one needs to be panned up a hair.
I can't see it. You can see what it's looking at?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be.
Of course my lens is dirty. Are you kidding me? What kind of question is that?
Man, shit. That's I have actually been meaning to bring over like the micro. We've got so many of those little like lens cleaners that I've been freaking meaning to bring over.
Of
Yeah.
course my lens is dirty.
Although it's amazing, the new camera that Alfred gave you on a Sony, that was a lot clearer.
Than that one?
Yeah, but actually, you know what? That might be because that's hardwired in versus over.
Well, yeah, maybe. I got you.
Yeah.
Versus the transmitter receiver.
So what? All right. So what did you get? So you got an extra battery pack on this, or?
Yeah, see that big bulky thing behind it?
Yep.
That battery pack runs both the transmitter and the camera, and it runs it for hours. Now, it was funny the other day because it died, but it died when we were like freaking 7 or 8 hours into the day.
Damn.
And it's like, they were like, I thought we bought him a battery so we didn't have to see Hollyland. And it's like, you did. But we've been going way too long.
Yeah. Well, so as opposed to the micro batteries that you were doing, what were you changing out at?
Oh, those were changing every 40 minutes or so.
40 minutes. God.
Maybe less. There were some times where I think we were changing more, burning through them. And it was, a lot of it was the camera as it would heat up.
Yeah. Let's bring you in, guys. So we can see Derek burning his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, checking the chat.
Checking the chat, want to make sure.
good old perspective.
They're ready for fall temps.
Yeah, so are we.
The problem is the ones I think, who just said they're ready for fall temps? Oh no, okay. Something was, I saw John SS in there. I was gonna say John SS likes the bikinis, and you don't see too many bikinis in fall weather.
That is true.
You need the summer weather to see the bikinis.
I think people in the chat want to see you use the meat cleaver.
No. No.
He's smart. He's smart, guys. Not like me. Yeah, I do like the hand, man. But yeah, I could definitely see the cuts and scrapes hurting.
Oh, it's beyond hurt now.
Yeah. The burn feels good, right?
It's well past the burn. Don't trip and fall.
I am
My
I'm not.
OSHA certified work zone here. The gasoline is actually all in the back today. They've been laughing about that.
What's that?
How I had the fuel tanks just laying around everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Is he
That vapor, that fuel vapor, gave a nice aroma.
is he cooking with a propane tank with a freaking 5-gallon gas can right next to it? Yes.
You were just missing a cigarette. That's all you were missing.
Oh my God. So I bought the first barge out of New Bern, North Carolina, right? And the guy put too much oil in the gasoline.
Is it two-stroke?
There's a two-stroke.
Okay.
So he puts too much oil in the gasoline. And like I hand him the tank and he's going to make the oil go away is what he says. Well, what he does, they're saying leave the meat cleaver alone. What he does is he walks over to the freaking seawall. That's an unfinished seawall. And on the leeward side, the land side of the seawall, he dumps the freaking tank out, like 20 gallons.
Oh my God.
20 gallons of gasoline. And eventually it's seeping through the seawall into the Trent River. And like you're sitting there watching this disaster unfold and you're like, did this guy, like he did it so quick, like you had no idea what's going on. And he's doing it while he's got a cigarette in his mouth. And he's yelling to his wife to bring a wheelbarrow full of straw to put on top of the gasoline.
This up a little bit.
So the sheen's seeping out, and he goes, "Y'all got any Dawn soap?" It's like, you're going to need a 55-gallon drum of Dawn soap to clean this up. No, fuck, man.
Oh my God, man. You need a little more than that. You got them diapers you go using there?
Oh, man.
Golly. That's pretty funny.
That's the
Watch
trip
this
you
fall.
failed to go on.
Trying to do real estate, man.
No, you were being responsible with the National Guard. That was Hurricane Joaquin.
Oh yeah.
That was the 1,000-year flood.
Yeah, that was stupid. Actually, we saved. Man, I should have gotten the couple that they were getting married, and yeah, we went and pulled them out from downtown.
Really?
They still got married.
Sounds like EJ's wedding.
This was delayed a year. Gotta love those hurricanes, man.
That was Alfaro sank in that storm.
That it? Yeah.
Right? I buy a barge off of this guy, right? The story I just told you, the same guy. Right in the middle of a freaking hurricane coming through. I'm like worried everything's gonna sink. This freaking ship, an ocean-going ship, sank. So I'm like, my barge is screwed. Done.
So long.
Alex is the AO. You were in charge of where I had to go through. The bridges are washing out. I've got the Boston Whaler loaded down with stuff, and it's getting pulled behind my pickup truck. And like only high water vehicles are supposed to be going through. And I'm like, well, my Chevy's a high water vehicle, isn't it? And it helps that the commander for the AO was Alex. So I'm like, if I get stopped, I'm just call Commander DeSeta. Call DeSeta.
Help them out, man. Get those LMTVs, man. Show them what you can do.
There's a seed. One of those seeds got through. Where'd it go?
So, are we bringing this guy up?
Dang it. Don't distract me, Alex. I can't walk, talk, and chew gum at the same time.
I know it's tough. It is tough.
God freaking dang it! You're about to lose all this because I'm going to just throw it all overboard in a second.
Bobby. All right, I'm going to change up camera 1.
Which one's camera 1? That one?
Fixed up. Yep. You just get a little angle. I do love this stuff, but it's,
this one was full of seeds.
Huh?
So this one was full of seeds.
Dude, man, come on. Let's plant them.
I was about to say, Colin's probably yelling at the screen, bring those to my house!
Bring them over.
Surprised these didn't come from La Casa de Colin.
Somebody's got to work in this company. Thank goodness we can rely on Colin. I'm sure he's eating. No, he's eating at taco.
It's Monday. He's at Hooters.
Oh, yes.
It's buy one, get one, isn't it?
Buy one, get one. Damn it. You better not be there without me. Such a steal. Now, we, during COVID, he and I were sailing a boat, and a friend of ours may have had COVID, tested positive. And so we were like, oh, crap. All right, I guess we got to go into quarantine. And so we go out there and say to his parents, and yeah, none of us got it. However, still got a quarantine, and we had a great time. But good little taco spot. But one thing I keep forgetting, man, the VFW out there. Dude, right next to Windjammer. Awesome place.
Best.
Dude.
Best real estate, best VFW anywhere.
Yeah.
That's like,
but
I think that's like the Keys National Guard.
Yeah.
Like everyone's trying to get into the Florida Keys National Guard unit.
Yeah.
And everyone wants to be part of the Isle of Palm VFW.
Yeah. But the crappy part was, dude, they used to do steaks on Monday, but
yeah,
they, COVID, they don't.
COVID.
Yeah.
COVID killed some of their members and killed some of their specials.
Yeah. But you still get their dollar beers, their dollar,
yeah.
Oh my goodness, dollar bourbon Cokes. It was cheap.
Hopefully that's enough. That's all you're getting.
Yeah. All right. How are we sauteing these shrimp?
I guess we'll get that Bayou Classic burner going.
Like up here?
Yeah, burn down the whole place today, last day.
Maybe. I mean, way to go out with a bang. I mean, I like it. I like it. Mariner, what do you think? I mean, I think it's a bit much, but
I don't feel like putting the flat top on. So instead, we're cooking on this today.
Huh. I got a 5-gallon. Don't worry, I got an answer to that. I got an answer to that. Oh, come on now.
Flip the whole pot upside down. Oh, there you go.
No, I'm not gonna hold it.
Jesus. God, that air conditioning, it's hard to leave this place.
You're on
Wait
Derek's
for
barge.
it.
We care. Oh, Lord. I'm so glad y'all can see this.
Cooking too much seafood can pit up the top. I did not know that. That's something interesting.
What's that?
Cooking too much seafood can pit up the top on the flat top.
Oh.
Did not know that.
Okay.
You got it on?
Well, you want to get the grill or the pan?
Let's fire the burner up, man.
I mean,
She's fired up, right? Did you lose it?
hit it again. There we go. Yep.
Bye, y'all. See you later.
Nice knowing y'all.
Good knowing you.
You got that cigarette? Okay. Well, shit.
Butter it up or what?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let's turn this off. Now that we know we can make this, I'm gonna turn that off. Just leave that on there. No, I was a little worried that I didn't know we could make that.
What were you worried about? I knew you were going to be able to make it. I didn't know if you weren't going to be able to burn the place down while making it.
Maybe. All right. We still need to knead this dough. How can I get power over here?
That electrical cord that's in the back, let me grab it for you.
That extension cord. I did neatly.
Let me get the dog more water real quick.
I do.
The tarp is going to melt.
Goodness gracious. Seeds everywhere, y'all.
Man. I do have a spare tarp. If the tarp melts,
He's
I do
right
have
now
a spare.
struggling with the zip tie. Can't remember which camera won. Dude. But struggling with the zip ties, you know, as everybody the other day was drunk, pulling on them. Not releasing them, but just pulling on them. So they thought they were undoing them, but they were only making them tighter. So they couldn't fight their way out. But good times.
Why did that camera shut off again?
Ah, shit. Battery?
It's not battery.
Oh. Something behind you.
It's not battery. It's showing that it's getting power from the outlet.
Like dirty power? Where's that extension cord over here?
Up
top.
It plugs in.
Oh, right here, right here.
Yeah. The reservations that they have is about the flat top being, the burner being 3 feet from the tarp.
Yeah, I concur. Where? Okay. All right, we got this nifty pasta arm thingamajigger. Come on, man, read it out, buddy.
They're saying the river is turned into somebody's backyard, and that I've been green screening the river in the whole time.
Huh? Dude, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, you got some Cinemax ability there, dude. All right, where are we hanging this crap?
What happened?
Here, catch.
You throwing the meat cleaver at me?
Yeah. I guess we're gonna move all this. We're gonna prep this because you're gonna need this.
You done with the cleaver?
As much as a novelty as it is, I think we're done with it. Hate to say it, juices.
Safety's not first on this channel. Safety's like third or fourth, or hell, it might even be fifth or sixth.
What? We did a safety briefing before this.
They
Right?
didn't. They didn't see that.
You signed off on it.
Yeah. It's while I was getting the saline injection to kill the hangover. No, y'all, I did not drink. I don't drink anymore. Any less either, oddly enough. But no.
I mean,
no,
you do drink water.
I drink a lot of water.
So you do drink.
This is true.
You can do that one. Hey. Speaking of drinking, I think you should hydrate.
You need water?
Me? No,
Yeah.
no, I'm drinking. But you. Okay. Let's make sure. Boom. I think that's going to be good. All right. All right, my friend. I think we let this thing sit more than 10 minutes.
Coming to an IMAX near you.
I hope not. That means they have like more clarity. We do not want more clarity. Blurriness helps us.
And apparently, any safety brief that includes a jet burner under a tarp, I got confused with the section of what not to do with what to do, is what they said.
No, come on now. Hey, I might get that. All right. So in the video, they cut it kind of in thirds, I guess. Because you got to have a working edge, right? Can't deal with it all. Yeah, 1, 2. All right. We'll deal with this guy later. Let's mess with this guy. You have a rolling wheel?
Fuck no, I don't.
God damn.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God.
I gotta go for a walk again?
Oh, we'll make it work. We'll make it work, damn it. Because here, we don't care about ourselves. We care about the audience. I mean, it's only you and I eating it, so. Wait a minute. I do need more flour.
We're being told to use the wine bottle.
Thank you. Goodness gracious, whoever recommended that. Flour over there, please. If you mind, sir. Whoever that is, a genius. Thank you, sir.
It wasn't a sir that recommended it.
Ma'am, you have done this before. That is fantastic. Well done. We will need a little flour on that just to get crazy. Ooh, a little sticky. Man, it is humid. Whew. Fold that in half, just because I'm trying to knead that. Do it one more time.
What'd you do? Just change the setting?
Yeah. So, making it from wider to smaller, and it basically like, I guess, kneading the dough.
We're gonna run out of real estate here soon.
We will. Definitely gonna need your help holding this, man.
So I'm gonna have to go to the other camera.
I got it set up on what are we at here? 1?
I had it on, I had it on the mobile just now, but I'll put it back on one, and hopefully one don't shut off on them. One's been shutting down. Lenny, good to see you.
Who was that recommended the wine bottle?
That's the chef that's been critiquing you all day, Civi.
Sue?
Civi?
Thank you. That is awesome. Hell yeah. She definitely has drank around the kitchen.
Well, like I said, she is an award-winning chef.
I love it. Hell yeah. Dude.
She's the one where her husband's having fun watching her react to all of this right now. As she yells at the camera. All right, what do you need help with?
Grabbing it. All right, 4. All right, let's feed that thing back through.
Again.
Kind of pull it over to the... Yeah. It's a good tray right there, yeah.
What's it doing?
Well, it's flattening it out. All right, so we're going to start back.
You gonna turn it into noodles eventually, or is it just gonna stay like a big old flat piece of?
Dude, flat pasta, if that's what you want, man. Has your husband been out on the boat yet?
No, they live out on the West Coast.
Darn it. Oh, man.
They overlook the beautiful Mount Rainier.
Ooh.
Isn't that a beautiful place?
Yeah. I've climbed that.
Rains a lot.
I have climbed that. I was an idiot.
Yeah, you did climb it.
Before deployment, yeah. We went, we flew in and we were like, oh, hey, let's go climb this. All right, my man, catch it.
Ah! Ah! I've been assaulted by your machine.
Come on. Come on, feed it.
It's cupping up.
Yeah. Okay. Fold it in half. Yeah, buddy. Slap that. Get ready to catch it. All right, I got the top. You catch it.
Not on this camera.
Yeah, I know.
So unless you want them to look at your watch.
No.
Fold it in half?
Sure. You're already done. So,
take all commands from the tower, except when you don't.
All right, feed that baby.
It's got a little muffin top like me, a little pudge.
It does.
It doesn't want to fit in its belt. It says, you can't contain this.
Yeah. All right.
Making it smaller?
Yep. Yeah, let's feed it back through. And you catch it, dude. You got it.
God, it's going faster.
Whoa!
Slow down.
Slow down now. Don't worry, I'm gonna have me another drink real quick.
And again?
Let's go to 4. All right, so we're moving them thinner and thinner and thinner. We're trying to make this thing. I like it.
Down.
That looks down. All right, so I'm gonna grab here. So
Say that.
high level, you got to pull it towards me,
Take it to 8 again.
and let's go to 8. Yep.
Manual Atlas.
All right, buddy, grab that. All right, so 8, and yeah, dude, feed it through.
Get your pudge on through there.
I always try to pinch it at the top because you can control it which way. So like pull it back. Yep.
Oh, look at that.
You got it, dude. Hot damn. Fold it in half.
We'll go through tip first.
Yeah, that's what, it seems to go down. Oh, slap it.
It's got some pudge going on. Stop it!
But don't get your finger stuck. Just let it go. We'll let it go.
They're yelling at the screen right now, I know for sure.
Ah! Oh, no.
I'm not licensed to operate this piece of equipment. Sorry.
That's okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Get that wine bottle. Here we go. Dude, such fantastic trick. Man, I cannot take credit. That is awesome. All right. Put the taco in. Please say.
Come on.
Come on.
Go through.
Maybe we got to pull. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
What are you doing? There you go. There you go. It's coming
There
in.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
right. It's tearing.
Nope. All right. Well, give it to me. I'll pull it. I'll take it. It's just tear it up. We can always put it back together. All right. Put it in. Slap it in. Yep. Yeah, slap that thing, man. Come on. Don't be afraid of it. We'll start over.
Is that what it's doing? It's overheating? It must be. All right, bangers. Y'all have fun. Hopefully Greg, good to see you. That overhead camera is overheating for some reason, I guess.
Oh, shoot. Damn it.
Might need to figure out a fan for just the camera. I don't know.
Dang it. Switch to one.
We're on one.
We're on one. Why the heck?
We're gonna go to 3. I'm gonna bring the mobile one to the table.
Why the heck does it?
Alex has a new favorite trick. I think he's gonna go home and throw out his rolling pins.
Dude, throw it out, man. Gotta love it. I love it. Let's try it. Yep. I think we're gonna stay with what we got. It's only you and I.
That one, there's no salvaging that one?
Probably, but everything's dry. I feel like it's drying out.
Yeah, it's definitely. As I finger it all up.
I'm gonna throw a hair of water in there. Here, I'll do a splash. Let's do a splash of water. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Boil that up. All right, we'll put this drying rack. All right, can we set that? Because I'm gonna need your help grabbing these because we're gonna get noodles out of this puppy.
Let me get the chat going again. The dough is dead.
Yep. DOA, baby. Dead on arrival. All right.
Let me see if I can get it just so
Yeah.
it records this.
Does it record?
It records
Okay.
to the thing there. What are we doing? Am I just catching it?
Yep.
It's curling up.
Yep. Pull it.
Oh, okay.
All right. And just put it on the drying rack. That'll work. Ready?
Yep. That's it?
That's it.
That easy? It's Monday afternoon. It's not Sunday morning.
All right. I know.
Mary, you want to try it and see if it's good?
All right.
Marinate it.
Oh, all right. Can you bring those shrimp out?
Chopsticks come in handy, apparently.
It's probably a better way to save your fingers. Oh, right on.
You gonna try to resuscitate that?
Maybe off screen.
I think it's DNR.
Yeah,
Right?
I think
I
so.
think that's it's an organ donor. Check its card. See if it's an organ donor. Check its card.
Pull it. I don't know, man.
Were you gonna start this, or are we gonna boil water in a little bit?
You, sir.
Ooh. You're annoying Tim with your commentary. Some scrumpy.
All right. Ooh. How do we? Here, I'll hold this. We gotta fire this up.
Open up the gas. We're gonna turn this on. Why isn't it lighting? Alex, I might need your set of hands. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I can feel that.
It's lit now.
I can hear that. Maybe throw some butter in there.
They put the camera down over here so they can see everything catch fire. Butter's nice and melted now.
It'll go quick.
How much butter do you want?
Are we a French restaurant or Italian restaurant?
Yes. I don't like the fact that we just put butter in water.
Just sterilize that.
It was nice knowing y'all. Thanks for watching the food boat. I'm gonna get going to the emergency room now.
Everybody's.
See you later.
Everybody just wants to see. All right, hey, I did revive.
We need to move quick. Like, what do you want? What do you want?
I want you to grab this. I want you to grab this.
Dude, no, we ain't got time to grab
Hey, got
that.
time to. Shrimp. Throw the shrimp in.
You don't want to season them with anything else?
I mean, what do you want to season with?
I mean, you got onions here.
Onions.
Put some
Okay.
onions in there. This is gonna cook fast. What was the garlic for? The garlic's for this too?
Maybe.
We're gonna put some garlic in there. I don't have pepper out here or salt.
Salt is right underneath
I
you.
got that little cheap
Salt is right
They're
underneath
all
you.
gonna yell at me if I use this salt.
Better than nothing.
God, they're all gonna yell at me if I use that salt.
No.
I just lost like 6 subscribers because of you, Al.
You're the one that's got it here. Why?
Well, I did not bring this. Somebody brought this out. I don't know why. It's all freaking froze up. I'll be back with real salt. Give me a sec.
Oh no! Damn it!
The camera fell.
Oh,
Disaster struck.
God. Oh,
We're still
no.
alive. Why did that fall? It fell because everything's on an angle here. That's right. Move your hand out of the way. It won't focus.
Mariner.
It might not focus. It's struggling with focusing. Come on now.
Come on.
Wake up, camera.
Why do I feel like a little kid at a chef store? Woo! Really calm this thing down. This is why Derek needs a grill. Lemon juice.
I don't know
What do I do with my hands?
I don't know where the salt went.
What do I do with my hands? Just wondering, what do I do with my hands? Name that movie, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Your thing's still going over there too, by the way.
I'm just trying to figure out what do I do with my hands up here.
This freaking pepper thing doesn't like to stay working either, because the salt water sucks and everything goes to shit, even plastic for some reason.
Shocker. You know, maybe this is another forum for Iron Chef. Like, hey man, you can cook in a kitchen, but can you cook outside?
This salt's all frozen up on me.
I hope we're not out of frame. Are we out of frame?
I'm on this one right now. It cleared up.
I know, but I want this one too.
You might be out of frame on that one.
All right, I think we're good. Yeah. I mean, I got sold out of that one.
You got the iodized salt though. They're all unsubscribing to the food boat right now because you used iodized salt.
That's like fluoride. Good for the kids, right?
We lost them. That was it. 31 days is a good run.
31 days. Nice knowing you, right?
They all left the food boat now.
Because we're French. Man, this is going to look like Amish butter next.
They are sitting there saying, "Why are you cooking the shrimp and the pasta's not even done?"
I know. We got that boiling over there.
Alex is hungry. He's ready for lunch. It's 2:00.
It's 2:00.
He said, "We made pasta, but this isn't getting eaten.
But screw it.
We're
ready to eat.
We're eating this."
We're eating shrimp. But us. Had I known, we'd have too much. What can we do?
Alex, this is all his idea. They're saying Alex needs to slap me for talking him into this. Alex called me last week and was like, "Dude, we're making pasta.
Let's make some pasta."
So like this
What
is
other pot and pan do we have? No other pot and pan?
for the pasta in the house.
No other pot and pan?
It's in the kitchen. You're gonna make me get my steps in again.
Wait, where did we put the bowl at? Where's that bowl at?
The bowl that was holding shrimp?
Yeah.
You got it on your side. It's right there on the table. You gonna boil water in that bowl?
Oh, God, no. Yay! No way.
You just sanitize that bowl with a paper towel?
Always. Nope. I got some bleach.
This is the sailor in him.
Oh, I mean, gotta love bleach water. And then a little douse to rinse. A little bleach water. That'll rinse. Only because we gotta MacGyver this. You don't have a pot and pan. We're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna grab me the non-bleach water. As much as I want it to be clean. I don't want
You put bleach in this?
No, not that one.
What'd you put bleach in?
The other one.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Are you gonna fry pasta?
Where's your gun?
I don't know if you're licensed to use the gun.
Did you put it back inside?
Might have put it back inside. With all the chaos, I don't know what I did with it. You certainly don't have to dry the pasta. It's already dry is what they're saying.
Yep. Yeah, it's more just
Did the gun fall when the camera fell?
Not back here.
It was over here. But...
Oh, yep. Shoot. Oh, Mariner. Oh, God. There you go. You want to light that for me? Sir?
They're saying I didn't have a license to use this either. Is the gas on or no?
Yep. Boiling.
That water.
Huh? Oh. Hopefully it cooks, guys.
I've seen that laugh before. It's been a while since I've seen that laugh out of Alex. It's usually like a Xander laugh. Like a don't tell mom.
Don't tell mom. Yeah. You can tell we're on a 16-degree embankment by the bottled water, right?
Yeah, that really has me nervous right now. Because that water's going to bubble over. Let's at least take, like, maybe the alcohol away from the flame.
Don't mind that. Actually, save the butter.
Create a Molotov cocktail right now.
Yeah.
That can go in the fridge.
Yeah, we can.
It'll harden right back up.
Yeah. Save the butter for later.
I'm going to lick some of that butter up because I'm fat.
Mariner's just saying, hey, man, I'm gonna have a nice treat here.
They're saying it's the first and last time pasta's going to be cooked on board. It's the last time anything's going to be cooked on board.
It's the last time Alex is going to be.
You were wondering how we were going to top Saturday. This is it. We're just going to burn the whole fucking place down. We're going to walk away.
Torch.
Cool guys don't turn around, right? They just kind of walk away. Poof. Boom. We're going that way. Mariner, you might as well just get off. Go ahead. Get off the boat now. Get off the boat. Go on. Go on, get. Go. Go on. Shoe. Shoe fly.
It's like, nope.
He's like, there's food being cooked.
If you guys aren't eating it, if you're not eating it, I'll eat it.
Yeah, that camera cut off again.
God. Bless it be. Why? Why? Why'd you do that?
Feel sorry for Derek editing Saturday's videos.
Well, the good thing is he's not going to edit too much of this. Be very quick.
They're saying that we're going to cook the pasta for 15 minutes. How long are we supposed to cook the pasta for?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Did you start a timer?
No. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I'm just worried about the water boiling over.
I'm really worried about the water boiling over.
That's what I'm worried about.
Do me a favor.
Chime in, people.
Take that pan off. Hold the pan real quick.
Huh?
Hold the pan real quick.
Like hold it up? I don't know what you're asking me to do. Oh. Ooh.
Hold the pan. Just get this.
No. Listen, we can do this.
You got it? Are we overcorrecting?
Nope. An improvement. That's a vast improvement. Yeah, rather than bubbling up on this side,
We corrected for the bubble, the lean. You're gonna melt that fork, you know that, right?
I know. Nothing like a little bit of mariner hair in there.
Sure it's his hair?
My shit's long. Mariner's is that long.
Uh-oh. Send it back. Hashtag send it back.
You have a strainer, right?
You didn't bring anything.
You're a food boat.
I don't cook pasta.
What do they do back in the day?
I don't even have 2 minutes. Like, I can't get back to the freaking house and back now. Oh, man.
We didn't think this one through, huh?
There are tongs here somewhere. Where are they at? Are they out there, Al? I think they're out there. Maybe in the, yeah, there they are.
Not back here.
Give them a little quick scrub down, and then we'll put those tongs.
Oh. Mariner says he's hungry.
Yeah. It's definitely bachelor cooking hours. Not hours.
Hours. Before I burn my hand. That. We're trying, y'all. We're trying.
Is this hot? No.
Oh.
Okay. You're going to do that? I had a rattlesnake once. Just put some mayonnaise on it.
Tabasco. Much better.
Alex actually did eat a rattlesnake. Ah! That was hot.
Does it stick to the wall? Is it right? Guess we don't need it all. Yeah, that'll be good.
Let's get that out before anyone gets hurt. Get that water out of here before anyone gets hurt.
Who hurting who?
Oh, what are you doing now? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Whoa.
You mixing it in?
All right. Oh, man. Terrible.
Looks like it needs more parsley in there.
Yeah, a little parsley. Too much noodle.
What'd you have me do with all those lemons?
You want to add some lemon?
Did you not add any to the?
Yeah, a little hint of lemon. And we are grabbing, man.
They're going for their Chef Boyardees right now.
Totally.
They're saying that the pasta wasn't done, and it's going to be tasty flour. I think it tastes okay.
Like pasta, man. Definitely could see the richness for just keeping the egg
Whites.
yolk. No whites. She was saying egg yolk only. Throwing away the whites, right? Was it just the yolk?
I think it was.
Just keeping the yolk. Like I could see that flavor. Obviously, you got room to work here, but yeah, would totally love to try that next time. Just the yolk. Just the yolk. I think that's what she said. Like the crisp. Like,
do we have any plates in there? Can you plate it up? I think there are plates down there, aren't there?
give me a minute.
Somebody's like dying for it right now. Teresa's saying she should have came and cooked her famous enchiladas.
Oh,
I would have gone for some enchiladas.
please.
The invitation is always open. I'm getting yelled at for pouring the pasta water out.
Tell her invitation's always open.
Yeah.
We always need help.
Yeah. I think this was a recruitment ad, wasn't that? Is this a recruitment ad? Come cook on the food boat.
Cook, help us out here.
Come cook on the food boat. Save your own eyeballs and save yourself the time. Just come out and cook.
But hey,
otherwise, you're stuck with these two.
Oh, yeah. But hey, it's all about getting better. We love it. Love your comments. Help us get better, because that's what it is. It's about eating better at home, man.
Yeah. You save yourself. Hide your kids.
Hide your kids.
Hide your wife.
Oh. Hey, simmer now now.
I'm trying to get...
Sorry, I don't know how to plate.
Huh?
I said, sorry, I don't know how to plate.
Get the noodles down first and then put the protein down. It's just you and me. Pick them up.
I mean...
Pick them up. Put the noodles down.
You want to, like, work this in? Let me put a bow tie real quick.
You gonna tie it off?
Yeah. Don't you want the like shrimp in it? Like hidden in it?
It's for a picture. They need to know that there's shrimp in it.
Oh, okay. It's a lot to ask, buddy. Amateur hour. Sorry, I don't have any other. Would you like this as a...
He puts the whole thing. Maybe get a sprig or two of it. That's not even parsley. That's cilantro.
No, it's a cilantro, man.
What the heck?
I love cilantro. Well, I do parsley. Cilantro. I mean, we're not doing tacos, but cilantro is so good. Here you go. Here's some color. That's what you get when you get me.
There you go. Now you got your picture. Quit eating stuff. You got to take a picture of it. I need a picture of you holding it for the thumbnail.
Is it cake?
Is it cake? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Before it slides. Mariner, what do you think? Good?
Hey,
Thumbs up.
look at the camera. Tell him. Hey,
Thumbs up. Hey.
you ain't got no thumbs. That's right. Tell him you ain't got no thumbs. Tell him that.
Oh, there she be. There she be, y'all.
There might be paper plates in there. Can you make a paper plate? And let's go sit in here in the air conditioning and eat it while we laugh at what the comment section is saying.
Mm. I got one more plate.
What did you just watch?
What is the what's the Billy Madison?
Everyone is
I'm-
now dumber for
I'm
having
now dumber for
heard that.
watching.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That is
A simple no would have sufficed.
that is what the cooking gods are saying right now. Break it to him gently.
Come on and bring it, Teresa. Don't threaten us with a good time. Don't say you're going to cook
Here you
for
go.
us and not cook.
Here you go, sir. I added some greens for you.
You added some greens. I think we got to let Mariner sneak in at the feet
Mariner,
real quick. Come on. Sneak in.
Inside.
Sneak. Come on.
Oh, I know that bug was going to get you.
Come on.
Come on.
There you go. There you go. Sit there.
Ugh.
Sit there.
Ugh.
I've got
Woo!
tight quarters.
Oh. Oh. Mm.
All right, what are they saying in the comment section?
That sounds great. Probably not. I wonder if this dish, though.
It's like a volcano science experiment.
We definitely needed a strainer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that. I mean, what you would have gotten 20,000 steps in though if you would have walked back and forth. So we proved that you do need a strainer on board.
Yeah. And on a positive note, the tarp did survive.
We did not burn down. We didn't burn down. That's good. Oh man, crazy long guy, man. I love it, dude. Science experiment, man. Bill Nye. Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun.
Got his steps in at 4:45 a.m.
Definitely a lot.
I was still asleep at 4:45. That's true. No spuds were broken in this episode. Sounds like poor Tim might have had to buy a new TV after this episode. There might have been a glass thrown at the TV at the Mitchell house.
Oh man. Oh god, that was hilarious. Right? We need Teresa to get out here, man. That was too funny.
Nope.
Oh man. If only we could If we could get her a flight out, that'd be pretty awesome.
Well, it's not Teresa. Teresa is going to come out and cook us the empanada or the enchiladas. Tim's wife is the chef.
Okay.
Teresa's in Texas,
Oh.
which I'm sure she makes some great Tex-Mex Mexican food and everything.
Yeah. Love it.
Yep, there. Tim's wife Sydney she was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
She might have busted the TV. Tim likes to watch it on the big screen. And I guarantee you, she was walking by, and she just made it all go away. It's like, my eyes can't take it anymore. My eyes can't take it. Oh, bless you.
Man, sorry, buddy.
Dang!
Oh, so sorry, buddy.
What are you sneezing for?
Got that garlic.
He's allergic to all the bullshit. We're sitting here telling everyone this is good. Mariner's having an allergic reaction. Oh, wait, the shrimp.
What? Oh, man. Shrimp's actually the only good thing.
The shrimp turned out okay. The meal's not bad for a first attempt.
Plenty improvement. There's
So can only go up.
it can only go up, right? That's a nice thing. Only can go up. Oh, man. Mariner.
I don't know if you get to appreciate that from your angle.
Let's see.
I don't know what y'all are saying. My dog that licks his own butt really enjoys the taste of these noodles.
What's there's somebody that was saying they love to kiss what's the dog movie?
Lady and the Tramp?
Lady and the Tramp. It's like
Which episode was that?
they like a rim job.
They Lady and the Tramp, the freaking hot dog,
They thought, yeah.
right? Come on with a vacation. Come on out. Charleston's a very good place to come visit. Oh, gotcha. She didn't want to break the TV because she needs to save up money for the vacation.
Oh.
She used good logic there. Good sound logic.
Take a mental break. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Timmy's trying to buy movie tickets.
They're expensive nowadays.
Yeah. Is Timmy going to see the Barbie movie?
You know, we used to have a Cinnabar here where you could go have a cocktail,
Yeah.
have a drink. But man, that certainly did not make it.
No. I'm just kidding. The Oppenheimer is supposed to be a really good one.
Ooh, yeah.
I heard that like the IMAX are kind of struggling with it though. Keeping up with his technology.
Oh man. Way to get in there, buddy.
Shrimp needed a saute.
We certainly needed a lot of things.
On the when this is done on the rewatch, please go back and make comments as to what needed to be done, because I think this episode would be a great satire.
Well,
This one would be a great comedic episode.
totally. And I've got thick skin, y'all. But first time ever trying to make pasta.
It's edible.
Only watched the video. Would love your all's comments on how to do it. And CB, definitely going to try the next time. She was saying the egg yolk only.
Yeah.
So I got to got to filter out the egg white to do the egg yolk, because when we ate the pasta, yes, not that it was flour, but it was just bland. Like when we were first eating it, there was nothing there, but it wasn't flour. It was bland. But I could see how she's saying with the egg white or the egg yolk, that would be rich, because the egg white would make it bland. So would love your all's comment, trying to figure it out. Obviously I am no chef, but love to keep trying it. And yeah, that's what it's about. Y'all getting in the kitchen, y'all sending Derek videos of y'all cooking. That'd be pretty cool. Because that's what
like Alfred says, it's all about community building, and that's where, like, I really appreciate the community that's developed here. It's really been a lot of fun, and that's why, like, even today with this episode, it was fun to do because of y'all, because y'all are so entertaining with it, laughing, and all that stuff.
And we're fools.
Yeah,
we're fools. But hey, we'll try it. I ain't no expert, but darn it, I do want to cook some. I would love to do. I've had ink squid pasta, which I know they use and I've seen that they use, like ink sauce, and Colin's taught me about it. The other thing is I've seen them use spinach. They puree spinach and do green noodles. There's so many cool things, and taking and building upon that. So, yeah.
Saying we're still chewing.
Say has no excuse because there's leftover pasta. He could have come and had some.
Yeah, Say, misery loves company. Come on. Come on with it.
You're not far away.
They didn't go see Barbie. It's Oppenheimer. I was messing. I knew it wasn't Barbie. And yes, the onions only got used because Derek remembered them. I threw them in when the shrimp were on top. Come on, Say.
No.
Which one? The $2 steak one? What was that one? We're at the dock, yeah.
Yes. I did. The type of flour is critical.
Oh, geez. Alfred wants to get in on this shit.
Siv, you're right. That was one thing I did look at, and they were like 00. We used all-purpose. Unfortunately, that's what Derek had on the boat.
Can you type in AL on that? No, up there. And that one, and then type in FI, and then PE. Alfred, the link's coming your way, man.
But to what Siv was saying, yeah, it's like I did see there was like 00 flour, which is like a more refined flour.
Is it considered double aught then at that point? All right, that's not, right?
Probably.
Just like a buckshot?
Yeah, but we used all purpose, so not the preferred method.
Alfred, the link's your way. All right, Mayor. You're going to get a shrimp because I love you. But I'm still hungry now because of you.
Don't tell Millie you got
Oh, there he is. Yeah, don't tell Millie. There he is.
Gentlemen!
What's up?
Hey, I did not look. I'm wearing actually Hold on, let me turn off my YouTube. Hold on. I'm wearing the same hat Alex is wearing that I stole
I
off
see
of your
that.
boat.
Yeah,
By the
you
way.
two are wearing the same. You stole
I
it.
stole it.
Well, you brought it to my boat, so you didn't steal it.
Well, I took one back. Well, I'm not far away. Never left South Carolina, and I think Fishman Joe's gonna be your first mate. By the way, I don't know if you know that.
You never left South Carolina?
I never left, guys. I'll be there in 5 minutes to go ahead and get that leftover say you didn't want. So, man, listen, I can't say how proud I am of these 31 days, Derek. I think the fact that everybody, even your community, everybody pushed you, and you did it. It's on you. It's all you. You know. So,
No, thank you.
This is huge, man. And when you, well, I'll tell you what. As soon as I got on the boat, and the following day, and even Fishman Joe said it when we went back to the hotel. He's like, "Yo, this is the first time in like a long time that my body was rocking while I was showering, right? Because you know, when you got salty legs and you're pretty salty, you don't deal with that stuff. And I'll tell you, all three of us, 'cause, you know, Andy ended up staying in the room with us that
In the
night.
hotel, yeah.
Yeah. Low key, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro, but Salty slept on the other side of the bed with me. Oh God. I'm admitting to sleeping with Andy Jones. Yeah, listen, when Andy said what, I was like, there's no way, dude. Just the thought after that crazy day, we were all wet. I was like, there's no way Andy can't go ahead. It was so good. Look how crazy it got. I don't know if I guess we'll give the viewers the last bit of it. So we got back after dropping off Andy's boat at Joe's house. Yeah, around maybe 11 o'clock at night, whatever. So there's not many options to eat at that time. Not in that area, at least.
Did y'all finally end up at Waffle House? Please say you went to Waffle House.
You told me, this was your exact quote. Well, if you do, don't park in the back because it might steal your catalytic converter. And that was enough. That was enough for me to say, well, maybe we should just order Domino's. So we ordered Domino's. It came like about an hour later. I got Andy sleeping next to me, Joe with Pilch on the sofa bed making out, and me trying to figure out how I can muster up the energy to go downstairs and grab the pizza that we ordered. But we ended up getting the pizza. Joe was so knocked out, he didn't even wake up. And then Andy just got a slice and he went back to bed too. Crazy
by the way,
is an understatement.
Mike's in chat thanking Captain Lance because he sent his Towboat US friends with that kingfish, and he says this smoked kingfish dip is awesome. He took kingfish home.
You know what's funny? I wanted to put that clip at the end of the video that I just posted yesterday at Wapu, where I almost killed myself. I'm still sore about that shit.
I'm sure.
But people had a great time. But that clip, when I filmed it, I guess since I was so tired, I filmed it like a little at an angle, and it wasn't positioned right, so I couldn't use it in that video. And then you had said that somebody had started the motor in the morning.
Yeah.
Right. So I had filmed you leaving at night, and Joe's like, "Yo, he had left it on the prior time, blah, blah, blah." And then you told him that you leave it on for the spuds. So Joe was guessing, and I was like, "Joe, I literally filmed him turning off the generator on the top of the boat. He would have seen that the motor was on." And Joe's like, "Yo, that Yamaha's really, really quiet." So I don't know what was the story behind it, if you found out if somebody jumped on there, if you left it on, but I don't know, that could be another chit show there, and I'm willing to film it if we need to.
You want me right now to admit that I left it on? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, but we always try to find the truth. And let me tell you something. If you left it on, Joe is gonna go ham on your ass.
I know he is.
Joe is gonna go ham. So if it's about giving Joe the luxury,
you see me. I don't drink, and like I go through and I walk through, and I it's quiet, yes, but I've been back to the back of the boat a couple times. I turned it off. I'm telling you.
Well, on that video, the reason I posted that is because I wanted the people here that are on stream watching you on stream. They don't see the very, very end, right? And the very, very end is you shutting it all down, getting everything, blah blah blah, doing everything, and then getting on the paddleboard, and then you have to put it on top of your car. So I'm like, dude, if these people think he's done at 11, it's really like 12:30. When it's all said and done, because there's still more that has to happen. But I was beat to shit with that one day. With that one day, the following morning, he's like, yo, let's go back on the food boat. I was like, I love Derek, bro, but I'm done.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it was like, man, it's a lot of work.
That's a lot. Alfred, thank you for coming out, man, and seeing what he's doing, man.
Alex, man, I wish you would have been able to go. I heard earlier in the stream that you had an issue with your kid, so man, it happens. Yeah, we'll be up there again.
We'll make a trip down to Miami, though. We'd love to see you.
Yeah, man. If not, we'll definitely go back over there to Charleston. I mean, I'll tell you, Joe was super enamored with Charleston. He was like the whole time on the way back. We were talking, and that was one of his topics of interest the whole time. So he was really excited about that.
Derek was telling me how, you were at the Wapu landing and you got a couple, or Wando landing, and you got a couple, Wapu, and got a couple awesome shots, man.
Alex, look, believe it or not, that video already has 160,000 views, which is crazy. Well, awesome. and for me, the craziest part about it is that I didn't even film when it was even worse, right? When it was worse, I was like, damn, bro, I'm gonna have. I was next to Andy, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to turn on my phone. There's no way. This is not really happening. So the guy was just backing into the ramp. His ball hitch already had been undone, but the way that the skeg was bouncing on the thing, and the wife was like, I was like, oh man. So while I was walking over there, I already had the intention of helping, but I said, you know what? It would be a disservice of me, Mr. Chicho, not to film my walk before I help this person. You got people in the comment section, what a hypocrite, da 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 da. I'm like, but if I wouldn't have helped him, no joke, I think he would have blooped that truck, because he was just continuously going back and not understanding why the boat wasn't going off. It was only hooked up to your chains, and he didn't even cross the chains or nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to watch that video. It's a delight.
I think I've watched it 3 or 4 times already.
Well, wasn't it you and Andy? Andy was at the boat ramp earlier in the morning, kind of doing his live stream bit, and he told me the backstory. He was like, Alfred, he was here about an hour and a half before, just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah, when I was unloading everything from the car onto the barge. He was sitting there next to me the whole time. He didn't do anything because the rain wasn't on and off. But it's like, those one boats though. Like I was actually laughing with Andy. I was like, that's like the perfect boat for this weather. Those are for like the Colorado River and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh no, look, they didn't have an issue when it came to what they were using.
No.
And the crazy thing after that, when it was all said and done, the guy looked at me from the distance, with a straight ass face, and he goes, "Well, it could have been worse." I was like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, dude, did you not? And then at the end, then he goes, "Oh, we're unhooked. No wonder." I was like, "Oh man, you guys better be safe out here in Charleston, dude." But-
just get when you see that Lund coming down the river right now, you should tell me give it a wide berth.
Yeah. No, for sure. But listen, I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to congratulate you on the feat. This has been an epic series, like I always say, and you got a great community that you have here, and you saw that within the 31 days how. As far as people supporting you, supporting being by showing up, by liking those videos, people gave you knives. People, I mean, half of the stuff that you have on that boat, right? Like, you didn't expect that was all going to happen. And remember, in the beginning of the month, I was like, hey, listen, let your community carry you. They'll carry you. And when you get to the point that you don't need any assistance because you're doing good, you're going to remember those people. So I did take a screenshot of the people that were there yesterday, and I'm gonna have that for me on my shed, right? That I asked the people to press 31 in the stream if they were here on thing, and I screen captured that, and I'm gonna kind of print that out. I'm gonna have that somewhere in my because you know what, I want to also remember those people that were here enjoying the 31 days of I survived the food boat for 31 days.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I was thinking about a sticker, but I think people would appreciate a hat.
Yeah, and I think you should put one of those hats to say "Embrace the suck." I was hearing that term right when we thought we were leaving and we were free to go home when that spud just dropped. I said to myself, "Embrace the suck." That's why I got the camera. I went up top. I was like, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you guys enjoy the rest of the show. I'll be listening here, and I came back to my own personal chit show, doing all the crazy things I got to do here too. So,
Awesome.
all right, guys.
Thanks again, man.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Take care, everybody in stream. Take care.
Awesome, buddy.
Thanks, Alfred. What a man.
Oh,
what a
that's
guy there.
awesome. That's awesome.
I'm gonna put these back on the charger. The only reason I didn't give you that one originally was I noticed I left it out, and I'm like, shit, I don't know if it's got a charge to it. But I guess it had enough of a charge, huh?
That'll do, laddie. That'll do.
But oh man, survived the spud.
Did you tell everybody what your thought is for the recovery?
Well, it's not mine. It's Joe Keating, the guy who comes out and solves all my problems.
Sometimes you need that person coming from looking over your shoulder and saying,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you're too far down into it. You need to do this."
We're gonna cut an inch hole all the way down a gap, and just have two cables going. One that's actually going up and down, and one that sits at the top as a replacement when the spud does break. That way the recovery's much easier.
Yeah.
And no dessert. No dessert.
Sorry.
I'm actually not gonna lie. This is gonna be a very, very short episode. Joe will fix it.
Mike, thank you for the shout out. This is awesome. Have you on board as the butler anytime.
Yeah.
Mike was like, dude, I want to get out there.
Mike drove in Saturday, 3 hours out of his way
Dude, that's awesome.
to come out here. And like, y'all, I could not have done it without Mike. I'm telling you, with all the shit that was going on.
Yeah.
Like, it was great to have
Hell yeah.
that set of hands and Mike just saying, what do you need? Put me here, put me there.
Dude,
Let me do this.
Yeah, it's amazing how much in the background.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mike.
But honestly, y'all, Derek, the Dock Block King of Charleston. Honestly, y'all, this has been great. It's been fantastic, and it's been a lot of fun. I think, unfortunately, the stream needs to end here. I got a bunch of stuff to do, including probably a nap before I actually get to it and do stuff. Because I'm exhausted, and this has to be like completely rethought, and I'm not going to be able to think it through in the state I'm in right now. So honestly, I might go home, take a nap, play a video game for a little while,
Decompress,
and then come at it
Fix
fresh.
that spud. We'll
Fix the spud and all that stuff. Yes, you're right. I do owe you a watch hour report.
I will say, Kate will probably be happy that your poster's gone.
The calendar, I'm going to send the calendar home with you.
Are
For
you sending it to me? Oh, okay.
I'll send the calendar
I'll put
home
that
with
up,
you.
I'll put that up in her closet. She'll like that.
Oh, there's definitely going to be a series on the rebuild.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
So, y'all, get your friends, please, before the day's over. Get your friends before the day's over. We are at 1528. I need 9 more subscribers, and we will be officially at a 500 subscriber gain for the month. So let's find 9 more people. Get somebody out there, please, because that would be really cool to gain 500 subscribers in the month. And then watch hours. The problem is it doesn't even do 31 days, right? So
Yeah, what are the analytics do?
it does a 28-day running period, and the 28 days are right there. See them? So the last 28 days have been 7,600 hours. 7,600 hours. So there's 2 days missing off of that plus today. The 2 days missing off of that will add about 200 hours, bringing it to 7,800 hours, and then there's going to be today's, which sucks because it'd be really cool to get 8,000 hours in the month. But 76 is freaking awesome because I was hoping for 8,700 hours a day, and we like averaged well above that. What we got going on?
No. Just checking the chat, man. Checking chat. Love everybody, man.
Yes.
All the comments, very good, man. Very good. Love everybody hanging out, man.
Yeah.
Just love everybody hanging
John
out.
SS has 9 more profiles. You can give me those 9. He does. He says about that many. Yeah.
That's how he'll do it. That's how he'll do it.
John gets blocked because he's chit talking on Joe's channel. Joe bans him. Oh man. What are you supposed to do today? You probably could get back to work. You could probably get back to work. Just subbed on your second account. Appreciate it.
There you go.
Insults got 7. Y'all slackers.
Come on, man.
Y'all
Put them all up.
slackers.
Put them all
Put
up.
them all up. Go ahead.
We
Go.
got cell phones, tablets, computers. How many can be watching at one time? I know I do it. I call it my office. I screenshot it to everybody in my office. I'm like, pull this up. Wait, still do your work, but you need to pull this up.
Oh man. Yeah, Transit. I'll email you. Still want the website for sure. Like I said, I got home yesterday, went right to bed. Today I got a phone call. I was trying to sleep in, and a buddy called me early. So I have not caught up on sleep in the last few days. So I need to go home and take a nap.
Do that. Kate's finishing up her school on website. You want her to take over that?
Yeah, we'll see.
She could build whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
simple as it be.
No, there's more food boat.
Yeah, no more live stream. Although, not to dovetail this in, you wanted to. Did you tell everybody about the Guinness Book of World Record live stream?
Yeah, that's gonna be next year.
Yeah, because that was real quick. Just tell them the Guinness Book of World Records live stream. Was,
I'm gonna reach out to the Guinness Book of World Records once we get the boat built out right. And yes, that's all gonna be its own series, building the boat out right. But once I have the ability to sleep out here, generate power sufficiently, and all that stuff, we're gonna do another one of these live streams, these marathons, and that one's gonna take.
well, what's the record right now? It was what? 40, 50? Quick Google update. But I feel like you're halfway there. Now that's continuous 24/7, right?
So it's It's less than a month because a month, like this month, all 31 days had 700 something hours in it.
Okay.
But this one here has 624 hours, 37 minutes, and 55 seconds. So what I'm thinking is July of next year we'll do another 31 days, but those 31 days will be consecutive.
And that's what it has to be for the Guinness Book World Record.
Yeah.
Continuous live stream.
Yeah.
So
we'll
plug your calendars. Get ready. Repo solar, totally. I've got a 1200 watt panel that I ready for Derek, but yeah, we'll. I got the solar controller and everything, but we need to get the living quarters built out because that is continuous 24. So you got to have.
Yeah, there's gonna you're gonna have to come out. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of people out.
Yeah,
because we're gonna have to keep stuff going on even when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to take it in shifts. Yeah, but we could totally have all food 24/7.
It's 6 shy right now. It's 6 shy.
It's lunch and dinner. That'd be so cool.
15:31, so it's 6 shy.
Yeah. That's the goal next year. We're dropping the mic now. That's the goal next year. We're gonna do live stream 20, Guinness Book of World Record. Here we go. And have chefs constantly going. We're gonna need a dishwasher here.
Yeah. So the reason why, yes, there's other people that have done longer live streams, but you have to coordinate with Guinness, and Guinness has to come out and observe some of it. So it's going to take coordination, right? But we're going to have to get all this stuff figured out and all these issues resolved beforehand. But yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Wind generator, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Solar. We definitely got it.
You forget, Alex would spend 6 months a year for what? 4 years?
4 years. Yeah. Yep.
6 months a year for 4 years living on a sailboat every year for 4 years. I mean, it was nuts. So, I mean, Alex knows power generation. Alex knows all that stuff. That's why when you see he's one of the ones coming out here helping me get these creature comforts figured out. Because, I mean, this is his world. So,
but solar and water, and I mean, again, we're using the window air unit, but I mean, there's absolutely we can get the water cooler chillers to be more efficient. But again, we got to figure out your power. Solar augmented with generator with battery banks. I mean, but again, we got to go in with structure, which we'll play that video out because we're going to rebuild this structure. So it's a total transformation, man. This coming from this structure, I wish you all could see it, 3-dimensionally. You see it 2-dimensionally now, but yeah, it's going to be, creature comforts. And then 2, nobody sees you go to the bathroom.
It's getting there.
Nobody sees you go to the bathroom. So we need this, up. We'll get the cameras in the bathroom.
No, we're not. Don't lie to him. Don't lie to him.
There's no privacy on a boat, man. No privacy, man. 24 hours, no privacy. Oh, man. Love it.
Oh, man.
Well, with that,
the chitter cam. Yep. With that, thanks again, y'all. We're going to head out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wait, do we want to end? Where's your thermometer? Oh,
you know what? You're going to lay down on the dog.
There. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, well, we're going to end it on.
Here you go.
Can you go get my butane torch real quick? What are we going to do this on?
I don't know. Just tell everybody what's the climate
on how it's now 83
beautiful.
Degrees in here, but it's
beautiful.
not humid.
Yeah,
it's 84 degrees, but it's not humid. Alex wants me to show you that, and then he's going to give me the butane torch. and
Frag out.
get ready to run.
Oh, man.
No, get that chair out of here too. Get the chair out of here.
Oh, God. I was not properly trained in this. Oh, God, don't do that in front of me. God damn it.
Let's go. Out.
I thought you were waiting.
Out. Frag out. Woo! You wanted a fire today, right? Paramedics are gonna get called for that one. I mean, oh man.